take you
What's this?
and beat you, and then I'm back up there. Guys, you're doing great. Just do it better.
Do it the same.
It's just a control.
Nothing. Not at the moment.
You're wrong about you, it.
See, this is what she really sounds like when she's not auto-tuning and stuff.
The birds are chirping, tweedly deet, the sun is shining bright!
I'm sorry, what?
Okay, I'm done. Now I'm done.
She sang before she talked. She would just sing. When she was 10, we thought, we'll get her a keyboard. And it just, that's what she did, be in her room singing.
Like she'd be playing piano, flute, just kind of playing, not professionally, just singing, playing. I played drums a little bit for my school band, but it never set in until Christina got an acoustic guitar and I was playing on it. And I played it more and she would even teach me stuff on it. That's how she picks up music like a magnet would pick up metal. It's unbelievable.
Our neighbor was very much into music, and he gave us an old, like an 8-track, not 8-track player, but it had 8 different tracks that you could record. And Christina took that and was making tracks of music that she just made up. When I first heard that, I was
12. She had to be 11 or 12 doing that. And she'd write her own songs.
Yeah, she was always writing. Even she was probably in the womb, she was probably writing.
She never let us hear her sing. She never let us watch her sing.
There was just hour after hour, she's in her room singing. All her friends are out Friday night, she's singing, she's practicing, she works at it, and she wants to work at it. And it's not even this ego trip to be the best, it's just she just loves doing it. It's really just one of those Einstein, Da Vinci type. She just says, and I just hope she keeps getting better, because you never know where the end is.
Songwriting is cool because there's so many ways to do it. You can sit down and forcefully write one if you're into it, or you could just be like in the shower like, oh, I have this awesome melody, jump out of the shower and record it. For me, lately, lyrics have been coming last, and like I think of melodies a lot now, and I'm like, oh, this is a cool hook, or this is a cool verse, or something like that. And then I'll figure out, the structure of the song, and then I'll write to it. I think it's very important for an artist to have seasons of what inspires them and what they consider their sound. And when I found my sound for my album With Love, it was a very in-your-face, like, I know this is it. And at the time, it was because I wanted it to be all about lyrics and my voice with the lyrics, and I wanted to be old school. So I think it's very important for an artist to expand their songwriting and what they talk about. I just think it's really important because then it's not, it's more dynamic. I just want to inspire people and be successful and make people happy,
She's all about her fans, which is amazing. And I know you hear this, oh yeah, I love my fans. But she knows that they're a big, huge part of her success.
Christina is just amazing with them because she loves them more than anything. Like, it's the reason why she's here is because of them.
I feel as if I relate to them because, number one, they're like the reason I'm, being filmed right now. So I always want to tell them how important they are and how much they actually do mean to me. What I'd like to do in my career is just inspire people to be great in anything that you so choose. To be good role models too. That's actually one of my main goals is I want to be a very good role model for people. I mess up here and I mess up there, but at the end of the day, it comes down to your character. Just don't give in to all the bull that you hear in the world. What society tells you you're supposed to look like, or what society tells you you're supposed to dress like. I just think it's so overrated. It's so dumb. It's like, what really matters is that if you're happy with yourself, and the only way to be happy with yourself is to just not care. I used to be really self-conscious about, sounds so dumb, but about my nose flaring when I sang. One dumb comment would be like, her nose flares when she sings. And then I'd be like, what? It does? And then I'd like watch all my videos and like my nose flares when I sing. And I was just like, that bothered me so much. I don't know. That's something I did have to get over though. Like, who cares if my nose flares? In fact, I asked my vocal coach about it and I was like, so my nose flares when I sing, is that weird? He's like, no, that means you're singing right. And then like, boom, got over that, like that. I don't want to be seen as, oh, Christina Grimmie, she's so pretty. Like, she's the prettiest person I've ever seen. I want to speak to the people that are self-conscious about maybe like, they think they're fat or they don't like their nose. I'll be like, hey, I didn't like my nose either. You know what? I got used to it because I know that people are struggling with that same problem. That's the message I would want to get across to people, is that like, just be yourself and have a good time, and like, you know, who cares what the bully says about you?
Christina, ever since I found you on YouTube, I have been inspired to become a better singer and become a better writer and become better at everything I do because of how you never give up and how you're amazing at what you do.
Hi Christina, I've been watching your videos for a very long time and you're the one that inspired me to learn how to play the piano.
You're just amazing. You inspire so many people to believe in yourself, and if you have a dream, to go for it and never give up.
I was like, she is going out there living her dreams, why don't I do the same?
I sang your song Liar Liar on a spring concert 2 years ago in my school, and that was a very important moment of my life.
You've given me so much confidence over the years. I would not make a video like this 2 years ago.
Everything that I see you're doing, it just makes me believe I can do it even more.
She's really influenced me to be a better person and to live out my faith.
I don't know what kind of person I would be if I hadn't listened to your music or seen how far you've come just by doing what you love so much.
I also write songs, and I also obsess over Zelda, so it's kind of nice to have somebody else that's just relatable, and I think that's what's helped me be stronger.
You've helped me get through many tough situations.
The songs helped me to stay positive and keep fighting.
I was diagnosed with depression about 1.5 years ago, and for some reason, every single time I watched one of your videos, it made me want to live.
It was back in June when I found out that my dad had passed away, and I was on Twitter and I saw Christina was online, so I tweeted her, Christina, could you please follow me? I've had a really bad day. And I saw my notifications and it said Christina Grimmie followed you, and you were just there for me, and thank you so much.
I was deployed, and I don't know, it was just an all-time low for me. But I remember sitting on the bus, just on base, and for some reason you came on the radio. I was like, what? I know this girl, and because of that, it gave me another thing to look forward to come home to. Thank you for giving me hope.
If I could say anything to the people that are watching this right now or listening to my music for the first time or anything like that, I would probably say that I just want you guys to know how important you actually are. I just want people to know that be stupid, be dumb, be funny. If that's who you are, don't try to be someone that society wants you to be. That's stupid. So be yourself. What up? That's all I have to say about that.